Hello, welcome to Erin Lee's Beauty. I'm Erin, and I've had a couple requests for simple looks to be created with eye makeup. So I'm going to do two different looks, one on each eye today. Today I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star Bloodlust palette. Now I understand this is not a lot of palette that, it's not a palette that a lot of people have, but I really like the colors in here, so we're going to make some cute looks with this today. I'm going to go in, first of all, and put in some eye primer, because I went ahead and I did my face makeup as far as my foundation and my concealer goes, but I did not put on the primer. I think that this is a step that a lot of women or men skip or don't use. I found that out recently when I was doing some people's makeup, that they don't actually use eyeshadow primer, and I really do recommend it just because the simple fact that it does make your colors more vibrant and also makes your eyeshadow last a lot longer. Today I'm going to be using the Ace Beauty Eyeshadow Amplifying Base in Light. And I'm just going to take a little concealer sponge and put it on. And you don't have to. You can use your finger if you want to. I'm using my Jeffree Star approved mirror today. I absolutely love it. I have a little collection of his mirrors. And then just repeating the same thing with the other eye. And then always too, if you're a beginner, I think for me anyways, setting it with some powder sometimes can help for beginners or people that aren't really good at blending. But I'm just going to skip that step today. I'm just going to put the primer on. And today I'm going to be using this BB4 Swiss Glam brush. And I'm just going to be going in first to Blood Queen, which is this shade right here. And what I want to do with that is just kind of like trace my brow bone with this color. You could choose any color you want. I do like myself to put like a darker color up there and then a lighter shimmer on the lid, but it's completely up to you what you want to do. You can do whatever you want as far as your makeup goes. And then I'm just putting this on my brow bone, and it's okay if you get a little bit like on your lid part, because you can always go back and clean that up. And I'm just going to go in one more time just to kind of like deepen it up a little bit. And then once you get that on your brow bone, you can take a Q-tip, and sometimes I just take some setting spray. You can take some makeup remover and just put a little bit on there and clean up your lid area. I kind of made a little mess, so I'm just cleaning that up a little bit. And when you're cleaning, you go slightly above your eyelid to get all the rest of the eyeshadow off. And then you could pick another color. I think I'm going to go with Take the Crown, which is this purple lilac color up here. And I'm just going to switch brushes to, it doesn't say what kind of brush this is, but this is for putting it on your lid, like shimmers and stuff. So let's go ahead and use that one. And just putting it on the lid. And then I accidentally put some here, so I'm just going to go back over it with this darker purple. And then I'm going to take this from ColourPop. This is like a Lizzie McGuire Sing to Me Pablo like glitter gel that they have. And I'm just going to put that on my lid as well. This stuff's really cheap and it's actually on sale right now. I think for like $5. And it just kind of gives it like a little bit extra of a pop, I feel like. Then I'm going to be using this Estate liner in the end to line my eyes with it. But you can do that with any color, and I think it turns out pretty cute. It looks better once it's all completed as well, but let's do the other eye. I want to start with Vivid Mood. And I just do like either back and forth swiping motions or little circles like this. And I'm just going to put that all over my lid area. I normally blend up to like my brow bone up here. Okay, and then once I got that shade almost all over my lid area, I'm going to go back into Blood Queen like I used on the other eye, which is a more deeper purple, and I'm just going to dab it in my outer corner. And then just to deepen it up a little bit more, I'm going to put a little bit of this Executioner in there as well. And just trying to like blending it in the best that you can. And then I'm going to go back in with that shimmer brush, and this time I'm going to do Wet Jewel. Okay, and this is what the eyes look like up close. And then we're going to go ahead and line the eyes with this Estate eyeliner. I haven't used it yet, so we'll see how it works. Looks like a basic felt tip eyeliner. And I'm just going to start from the inner corner and work my way out. And then if you want to put a wing, you can. If you want to put a wing, you can. I feel like making a wing is really simple. First, I just draw a line. And then I draw another line going to that line, making like a triangular shape. And then I fill it in. And it's simple. And if it's not perfect, you see how there's like a little bit right there? I mean, that's okay. From a distance, you can't really tell, so it's perfectly fine. I think I'm going to be using Thrive mascara today, but let's go ahead and finish this. And then just doing the same thing as we did on the other side. Drawing that line and then another line to make a triangular shape. And filling it in. And honestly, like, makeup washes off, so even if you're like not 100% satisfied or not really liking the way things are looking, you can always wipe it off and start all over again, which is the beautiful thing about makeup. And I am going to be using that Thrive mascara today that I was telling you guys about. It is a really good mascara. Okay. And then just looking at them up close again, to be perfectly... There, that looks better. Okay, and honestly, I didn't do my bronzer, blush, or highlight yet, so I'm just going to finish that off on camera real quick. I'm going to go in with this, this is like one of my favorite brushes, this MOTD Golden Gem Bronzer brush. I really love it, and it's so fluffy, so soft. But I'm going to be using this Complex Culture In the Moment Baking Highlighter and Bronze Quad. So I'm going to be using the bronzer and highlighter out of this today. But first I'm going to put the bronzer, and I'm just going to line my face with it. I don't really chisel contour, but I do like to put some bronzer on my face. And then I normally go to blush next. I kind of layer it because you put the bronzer, the blush, and then the highlight. So I'm putting the blush on next. We're using So Susan Blush and Glow. Okay, and then going back into that same palette we were just using, the Complex Culture, I'm going to use the highlight in there, just on my cheekbones. Just kind of mixing both the colors together. I like to do that when I use highlighters. Okay. And we're just going to skip lip products today, but this is the looks closed up. Not too bad. I'm still like, I wouldn't say I'm a beginner at makeup, but I'm not a professional. So I just want to let everyone know that. But I'm self-proclaimed makeup artist. I do other people's makeup and things of that nature, but it's always a learning curve. There's always something new to learn, and I'm still working on it. But I'm going to be announcing the giveaway winner today at 5 p.m. So stay tuned for the winner of the giveaway. Thank you so much for watching.